Oh, okay, cool. Hi. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yo. Janely, if you want to hop in. If you want to hop in, we've got Tenru and Asha with us now. Asha got you. Thank you for the reminder. Ugh. Yeah, that's my morning little like break to refill my water, go to the bathroom, take the dog out, pet the cat, you know. It's about the halfway point for stream, right? About the halfway point for stream, which is nice. Oh, Jalen, oh no. Jalen, I saw that tweet. The idea of keep... Yeah, it's good for... It's good for, like... my health. It's good for the health of the stream, you know. Keeps me up and moving and hydrated, and means that the dog's still taken care of, you know. Yeah, I'm not paying those $3 for gas. It's $24 for half a tank. Get out. Get out. Nah. Half a tank. Ugh. I just put $20 in our car, and that was like most of a tank. You know what I mean? I only stopped because it got to $20, and I was like, I don't want to put more than $20 right now. You know? Full tank was 31. We were bougie and buy mid-grade gas. What was the per gallon? What was the per gallon, Brian? Because I don't. Have you seen your prices go up the last couple days? Third tier gas is $4. Fuck off. No way. Well, they're trying to stop these goddamn, these fucking preppers. I mean, you saw what's going on, right, Jalen? Like... Yeah, so, like, I'm not surprised, but also... He hit me square. He was like, sit down. I gotta turn around. So yeah, like, I'm bothered, you know, like, you know. I'm glad we just refilled and we, you know, we don't have to do a ton of driving. Oh, beautiful. Dunzo. It wasn't that. These folk plastic bags of gasoline in their trunk. I hope. See. Dude. Like. You can't put that in their car. Like, you can't, like... How did I set up this, the 3-screen capture? What do you mean, Hero? But, like, I saw a picture of somebody with like, the red jugs. They had them, like, sideways stacked in their car, and I'm like, that's not how you're supposed to store those. Also, why do you have that much gas? Like, that gas is gonna go bad. Like, you have too much. You have too much. Like, you can't just store gas forever. That's not how it works. Yeah, at the very least, it holds the fumes in, but like, for your Pokemon, you're capturing 3 screens. Oh, Ryan hookup, did you use that? I can only figure out capture my Xbox. I have. Give me 2 seconds. Nice. There's the Ignisam one done. Hero, I have 2 capture DSs. So this DS has a capture card built into it, and then this 3DS does as well. That's actually why the backplate is different, because that's the card. Saw a news story, more than 1,000 gas station report running out of fuel, primarily because of what analysts saying is unwarranted panic buying among drivers. Yeah, like, if you need to drive a lot, sure, get a gas tank, you know, get a gas can if you're, like, concerned. But also, you don't need to do this. I didn't know they had that. They are more than a little pricey, so they're not going to be the solution for a lot of it, you know what I mean? Like, the 3DS capture card was 200 something in addition to having the DS. The 3DS. The DS was cheaper, but those are harder to get because those are rarer. What's the Izuchi one look like? Something about gasoline being hacked. I don't know if it's true or not, but it fucked up everything. Yeah, that's the news story I saw, at least, was that a gas line was hacked. Does EGG not have a tree? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because it's just a regular monster. Like, they drilled into it? No, they cyber attacked it. They cyberpunked it. Company had ransomware at a corporate level. Yeah, that's very bad.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Bob. My boomer is showing. How did they cyber attack it? What? Yeah. Jalen's talking about having to pay $3 for gas.
Yeah. Jalen old enough to remember the $4 a gas time?
I mean, it might not have been where they were.
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
That's what happened.
He's so sweet. No, it's fine. No, the NVIDIA stuff pulls it out. Can't even hear it. Gas lines, power lines are all electricity set up on a main server. You hack the servers. Yep.
Yep. These tractors. Well.
Oh man, they did that here. They cyber attacked one of the water treatment plants because I think they were stupid and like left it running and like left it unsecure. Hi, puppy. But also it still happened. Yeah, $4 a gallon. You can turn it off. No, Brian, it's still not corn time because I still don't have the fusium ore because I had to sell it. You essentially break a lot of our solar system. Yeah. Yeah, but that's why those companies have to pay so much attention. Okay, so the baggy tree, I just need sleep sacks and then I can probably push all the way up, but panic buying because of some news that's probably fake. Or, I mean, not even fake. Do you know what I mean? Not even fake, but not anywhere near as bad as it sounds. Right? Mango weapon is good to start. Also, Nakarguga. Yeah, I'm just going through and like knocking out the trees. You know what I mean? So then it's like, oh, we have to hunt this. I'm ready. No, we Jalen and I went on a grinding run, and then I just sold off all the ore for money, and that's how you get money. What are we fighting? Baggy? Baggy hates fire. Sure. Now you're good. You're good, Jalen. I just got it posted. You're alright. You know, you're chilling. Funlands had it right the first time. Josie, what are you doing? I appreciate this article from PC Gamer talking about how Dragon Age 2 was the best one. He's right, and he should say it. Definitely struggle with news. So many people are. I read the headline, got what I needed, and that's it. The other part is having poor reporting that doesn't contextualize stuff. The whole, we stopped using J&J because of blood clots with 6 people out of 3.8 million having this. Taking a day to inform doctors how to handle those perfectly treatable clots. Just like, right. It was like, hey, we're just gonna double check everything with the J&J, and then we'll be fine. And then they're going back out, and then they're fine. You know? Money from expedition, sell all 20 minutes. Yeah, that's what we did. That's what we did, Asha. We did a mining run, and I literally made 200,000 like that. Yeah, I fell into that earlier. I fell into that last week, actually. Because we were talking about stuff, and I was like, well, I had a story that Bill Gates said this. Oh my god, I just saw the, oh my god, it's the lady putting gas in the plastic bag. I swear to god. I swear to god. You need to get out of your car and say something at that point. Like, I'm sorry. You can't just film this lady. You can't just sit there and film this lady. Do you know, like, I want to know the strategy. How are you going to put that in your vehicle? Let's go back up. Let's go back up and let's see what her plan is. She double bags it, presumably because it's leaking, because it's a plastic bag, and then picks it up and puts it in the trunk of her car with what looks like at least one more. You're gonna cut the corner like a piping bag. Just go ahead and pipe the gas into your car. Fuck. I can't. I would just literally... I would get out. Like, you have to get out of your car. You have to get out of your car and say something. Do you know what I mean? This is how Civil War started in the comics. One lady didn't... Oh my god. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm doing something. The Nitro story was just propaganda? Fuck. Yeah, this is, and like, somebody said on the tweet, like, this is how people in Texas died, because they ran their generators inside. Because they don't know, like basic fuel safety. Ugh, gross. Pancham, a ponytail, what eggs are they from and go? None. They are not in eggs. They are only in raids. Once the event is over, oh, what, raid eggs? 1 star, sorry. When the event is over, Pancham's gonna go into, red eggs, the ones from from Go Rocket Leaders. And then, presumably, Ponytail will go back into 7Ks once the Y event is over. Yeah, no, it's, I was like, well, because Ponytail's been in eggs, you know? So I was like, yeah. Sitting here on the raid page, staring at a page full of every egg. Yeah, it's, they're 1 star. They're 1 star. Then Nitro story was just, God, Jalen, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I swear. That's the fuck. I keep thinking about it, and it keeps being funny. Yo, let's see what's going on. Kill me monsters while I work. Enjoy. I hope work is going well. I'm just sleeping. I hope work. What? Oh, I don't know about that. My phone is over there. It's been a day so far. I got some easy edits today, so I need to actually do them. I hope I hope it's easy. I hope, you know, I hope you get through it well. No! This is why I need to bring my cat. I need to switch off of Josie and switch to the cat. Sleep time. And look, Josie just fucking stands there, doesn't do nothing. I was gonna ask why Josie was here. You use a dog when you do the ore grind so that you can get away, you can get around faster. Yeah, she thinks she's... Oh, no! Why? No! Why did you do that? Oh my god, video game, what is happening right now? What the fuck? Homie! Hi. Oh. Okay, hang on. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Nope.
Thank you for the chance, Brian.
Yeah, no, you tried. Thought it would be in a 3-star. Ugh. Beautiful. Ooh, got a wyvern gem as a... That's great. Every last. No worries. No worries, Asha. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course, of course. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the sub. That's so nice. I hope I will. Oh, I can't invite you because you left already. Shoot. I was going to invite you to the Hunter Connect, but that's fine. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time. Yeah, I hope work goes well. Check mutual likes. Okay. Just have to look in a different spot. Sleep sack. Okay, is that that's gonna be a low rank thing, isn't it? I feel like that's gonna be a low rank item. Yeah, that's a low rank item. This is why I wish, like, sometimes... Oh my god. Okay. Do, 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 do. Can you shout out a fun win in the chat? Yeah, always. Go for it, Brian. Oh, cool. We lost Stream Raiders. Ugh. Heard an accident on Friday. She's good now. That's not. That's not the win. That'd be so weird. That'd be so weird. You're like, my partner was in an accident on Friday. Hell yeah. Like, Brian, what? Oh, whoop. Fucking Yoshi'd. This is so silly. I have to hunt just like pay her insurance and the other person's insurance, or calling, setting up stuff for repairs. Her insurance is like, we'll cover up to X dollars per day for a rental, and the other person's insurance is like, nah, we'll cover a comparable vehicle during the repairs. Dang. Shoutouts to that person having good insurance. Yeah, that's what happened when that's what happened when we got in our accident, which is good because on Memorial Day we're going on a trip to Illinois. We're planning on having an SUV. Oh, word. Yeah. Because if they were covering X amount per day for a rental, it's probably it's usually only like if like the cheapest car to rent is $30 a day, they'll cover like $25 a day. So yeah, gosh, shout outs to, like I said, that person having really good insurance. That was rude. I don't like what you did there. Hey, 3 high rank hunters went in and beat the crap out of a low rank monster. Like, there's the sleep sack I need. Also, please carve. I really wish it just gave me the shit. I'm sorry, I didn't want you to forget. No, I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. I just wish that it was like you have to get these 3 specific, like, homie, I finished the hunt. I want to get on to the next thing. I want to get moving. What? Oh, cool. I got a guild ticket. Thank you. The Meowcenaries have returned. Oh, shit. No, I always appreciate the reminder. I'm just salty at the game. I wish they would just like do it. They would just like here, whatever, it's fine. Okay. So now let's go down here to the baggy tree. No. No. Wait. Yes. No. Somkanoth said it. Oh, I like that how it switches on us. I think depending per accident, per insurance, like when someone else's insurance covers things, usually comparable vehicle. When you body the deer at 2 a.m. going 75, you need to put the car in for repairs, was X amount per day. Which I later upped amount for like $1. Do you know what's annoying? I need another sleep. I need more sleep zags. Because I need to get down in here into the Toby tree. Run it back. That's so goofy. Hey, let's go run this 1-star quest again. Oh my god. I always wonder when Geico has those commercials, you know, that they're like switch to Geico and you can save $700. I'm always just like, what are you giving up though? You know? I'm like, what are you like, cause that kind of makes me feel like it's like, yeah, you have the legally required amount of insurance, but we're not gonna cover anything, but you'll save $700. You know, when your entire advertising is based around saving money and not like telling me that you have like good coverage, I'm always concerned. That was solid. That was good. There's sometimes you go, okay, this insurance is good and cover things fine, and then years happen, and syndrome and accident, and you go, oh shit. What do you mean it would have been $2 more a month to cover so much more? Yeah, it seems so weird to me. I'm always suspect. On top of me going, hell yeah, everything's cheaper. Because I've been a customer for so long, it just keeps getting cheaper. And then I go in and just nudge. Yeah. You're like, look, it's cheaper, so just like, and then you get so much more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of news that gets Matt like excited, saw a tweet from Nibble. Remedy's AAA game with Epic is entering full production. Yes, yes, good. Oh, love it. Broken neck. Yes! Oh. I'm just gonna go. What am I doing? What am I waiting? I need to play the Remedyverse games. God dang. Brian and I need to finish Final Fantasy VII, and then he can watch me play all 3 Max Payne games. That's a joke. The first 2 Max Payne games. I'm not playing I'm not playing the Rockstar one. It ain't happening. But the first 2 Max Payne games. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a big one. You've already played all 3? Guess what? I have not. So the first 2 Max Payne games. And then, Alan Wake. Right? The next one's Alan Wake. It's Max Payne, then Alan Wake, then Quantum Break, then Control. That sounds right. Yeah, I feel like there might be something between Max Payne and Alan Wake, but also I have to remember that Alan Wake was an early Xbox 360 title, and Max Payne 2 was a later PS2 title. It's like there's not as much time between those two as I probably think there is. 1 sleep sack. I just need to get another from the quest. I haven't seen a monster die that fast since the greatest Jagras. I mean, you know, like I said, we're high rank hunters hunting a low rank. Is Death Rally in the Remedyverse? I don't know what that game even is. And there we go, Sleep Sacks, yes. Death Rally. Car combat game Remedy put out. When did it come out? Oh, probably, excuse me, probably not then. Hey, speaking of mobile, please don't. There's a lot of mobile games I want to play. Okay, cool. Hey, look at this. We can hunt high rank Tobi Kadachi. I'm gonna put this in a highlighted message. Water. I rank Tobi Kadachi. Really? Hell yeah. Near reincarnations and pre-reg on Android and iOS. Get sad about robots and stuff. On the go with Yoko Taro's new RPG. I already have it pre-ordered. When I say RPG, I mean stand in a line and watch damage numbers pop up RPG. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It better be better than Sinnoh Alice. Oh, Sinnoh Alice. Yeah, I actually really want to get a better phone or a better iPad so that I can play, like, Apple Arcade games better. Because guess what? Like, I will stream Apple Arcade games. I will play fucking, what is it? Fantasia Rain? So, like, I will stream that. I want that. Gesundheit to that sneeze in the title. You need to play Guildlings? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, is that it? I think that's it. Man, Brian sent me that tweet where Sega's so again a Nebelian tweet. Sega's Shuji Usumi told Famitsu that Yakuza 7 was the most successful title in the franchise worldwide. He also stated Sega wants to, quote, globally expand Atlas games by releasing them simultaneously worldwide and possibly on multiple platforms. Yes. 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 Do it. Worldwide. Multiple platforms. Ports of the back catalog. Do it. Atlas is one of the strongest fucking catalogs of any Japanese developers, and they're on nothing. Turns out if you release a game in a bunch of places, people buy your game. Yeah. When it fucking worldwide, And not even, and you know what? Yakuza 7 didn't have a worldwide release. Wait, can I flip my buddy in here? Right? Yakuza 7 didn't have a worldwide release. So, on top of that, imagine Persona 5 worldwide release on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Imagine. Then, Tenryu, how the hell did you do that? That's a good question. That was quick. Is there a camp up there? There's a shortcut somewhere. Oh. Like, if they release, like, I need to put my money where my mouth is and buy P4 Golden on PC. Because they put that out, so I need to buy it. I need to, you know, like I said, put my dollars up. There is a sub camp near 11 though. Also, hello. Hidari, hello. Thank you for that info. I actually I haven't gone through and looked at all the sub camps. I really need to do that. Gunlance is fun, Lance. Gunlance is my favorite weapon. It's been my main since the fucking early days. I'm so happy that it's like, it's back and strong. I mean, I say back, like it was only not in 2 games. Gunlance, come back! Oh, come on! We've got a spot if you want to join, Hidari. But yeah, I would, God, if they announced that they were like I've said this before, if Atlas was like, hey, here's Persona 1, 2-1, and 2-2 as a Switch collection, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. If they were like, hey, here's the 2 Digital Devil Saga games on Switch, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Here are the 2 fucking Radow games on Switch, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. You know, here's P4 Royal on PC, okay? You know, I feel like Kingdom Hearts finally coming to PC was the start of a big deal, because like it had already come to Xbox, so it coming to PC wasn't, you know, like, oh my gosh, a huge fucking win. But at the same time, like, you know, Atlas has such an incredible back catalog that just like, it's great if you have a Vita, which, you know, Speaking of which, I have it right here. Boom. My PlayStation TV. Love it. I actually need to get a memory card. Or I need to get like a USB stick for it. But at the same time, like, y'all need to put stuff on other consoles, you know? Apparently you have to apply. Yeah, there was a Switch update this morning. Either this morning or like late last night. Because I had to do it this morning as well. Ugh, I was in the animation. Ooh, doubled. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, please. Amanda, please. Vita the best console? Yeah, I'm gonna get a new USB stick for it here soon. Oh, I don't have, okay. I really need to do some work on this area here soon. I need to get space set up for my other consoles, because like I definitely want my PS TV set up. I need to get a little charging station for the controllers. Yeah, good deal. Vito use PS4 controller, so that's good. Or PS TV will use PS4 controllers. So yeah, I definitely need to figure out a little table or something that'll go down here. Or I could put I don't want the consoles to take up a bunch of space on my desk. Like, I feel like that's gonna look bad. Whereas if I get a little, like, almost like a little bench down here. I thought, when I thought that the, couldn't find you in the lobby search, we're in open lobby right now. We have a passcode, but it's a regular lobby. When I thought that this desk was gonna extend all the way to the end there, and the PC was gonna be up here, I thought I was gonna take my coffee table and put it down here, because the coffee table is actually exactly what I want, where it has like a big tabletop, and then it has the second level, and I was like, this is exactly what I want. This is great. I shouldn't. You have your PS4 sitting on top of your desktop on your computer. No, yeah, no. Jalen, no. What's the lobby ID? I'll get you here in 2 seconds. I'll get you here in 2 seconds, Adari. But I was actually like planning on not taking my coffee table, but getting a new black coffee table and sticking it down there, because it's exactly what I wanted in that space. So I just need to find a different small coffee table. Or something like that. There you go. Let me know when you're set, Hidari. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, the lack. Oh, right. That's not what I want. Let's search coffee table. Yeah, that's what I want, but like they're not small enough. Huh. Furniture. Shelving units? Maybe a small... You're in? Nice. No, shelving units are all real big.
Oh.
That nightstand looks... Hey, Hadari, thank you for the follow. That nightstand looks close to what I want. Are those metal? Oh, never mind. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright, let's go check on the Toby weapons. Time for Stream Raiders. Drop that battle. Okay, what was I looking at? Oh, right, I was looking at the end of the Toby tree. And yeah, there we go. All the way to the end on that Toby tree. Beautiful. Now we need... Uh-oh. Now we need money. Alright. Since I got a full party, I don't want to do a money grind right now. But since we got a ton of people who are like fucking good. Yeah, we're champs. Champs with all the bonuses. All right. I feel like I looked up Rajang and he wants ice. Major weakness, ice. Yeah, other weakness, water. So let's look at what we got here, because I know we got water now. Oh yeah, ooh. Yeah, that's right. That was the whole reason I was looking at the Gombrix. Let's do it. Oh hell yeah, longsword, yes. Love a good longsword. Look at this terrifying creature. Anything with hands is immediately more terrifying. Does that make sense? Like any of these monsters that have hands, that have thumbs, immediately more terrifying. Rajang operates purely on the rule that no one can beat his ass, and I respect it immensely. Okay, confirm I am incredibly terrifying. True. Very true. Let me make sure my weapons are stocked, so I'm not a piece of shit. I don't want to be a piece of shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I need to hook up my PS3 for Tokyo Jungle coming up. Double check that, like, it's all up to date. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna shell its ass. Oh God. I love going and like grab other monsters to fight it. Like it's so good. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Did you see me stand up right into, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. What can I even do at that point? Really? Golly. like, I'm gonna grab these materials. This might be the only... This might be literally the only materials I get. Oh, I need to remember when I get more money to buy my other charms. How did... Dari, did you not get out of the animation? Oh, right in its head. Oh. Heck yeah. Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah! Oh my god, we did it. Fucking champion squad. Champion squad. Jalen's like, I beat this guy like 4 times. Whatever. First time fighting him with your spread bow gun. You'll never do it again. Alright, we're gonna do these low rank fights 3 or 4 times, and then how about we fight a fire god? Magnum Mallow Blade Plus for free. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Well, here, let's look what the armor looks like. Heroics, maximum might, latent power. Roger's gonna be pretty scary by himself. He's not that bad once you get used to his patterns. He usually comes with 2... No, just the golden set. Oh, we unlocked a low rank tiger. Steadiness. Oh, that's why I don't know what that is. Oh, and then the low rank bubble pumpkin set. Okay. And then let's find. Wow. That's pretty cool looking. All right, listen, let's get there. Let's do it. I believe in us. I believe in us. We're great. I really need to boost up this Almadrin Gunlance. I want some good stuff. Yeah! All the skills. All the skills. Alright. Everybody's ready, let's go! Love it! I will say I'm feeling better today. The last couple days I've been kind of out of it. So I'm feeling better today. This is the 5G chips that made me get out of it for a bit. I don't know. I didn't think so at the time, but, and like I wasn't, oh god, I wasn't out of it in the sense that like I was feeling tired. I told Aaron I just felt like a weird apathy to everything. And I think it kind of started before I got my shot. Like I'm not sure, you know. With how funky my brain gets sometimes, like it's hard to say, and that's part of why I need to go and, oh god, and I really want to start using Kohola's journaling kind of mindfulness app. To start sort of, you know, help me track how I'm feeling about things. Because I don't know if apathy's I don't know if apathy's the best word. I just felt like there's this weird mix of usually when I feel off, the feeling is something that's like people don't care or something like that. You know what I mean? But this was like very specifically like it doesn't matter, and not it doesn't matter in a defeatist sense, but it doesn't matter in like a cosmic sense, which is weirder. You know, it was like it doesn't matter because the universe is vast and infinite and you are a tiny speck in it, and one day the sun will expand and, you know, destroy all that humans have wrought. And I was like, and it just like, you know, that's not a cool feeling to have when you're just like trying to sleep. You know, you're just like, man, I'm just trying, I just want to sleep. Right? So that's why it's fine to play old RPGs so fucking cares, have a great time doing your shit. Well, and that's partially why I wonder, like, the other day when I got follow botted, if that's why I was so like, whatever, who cares? Like, just, you know, get on with it. You know, I wonder if that, and you know, that's why I messaged you and sort of had that check, Brian. I'm like, am I being too zen or some shit? Like, Oh, oh, Jalen. No, no. Yeah, that has kind of given me some perspective on stream, where I do feel like I stress too much about what I do and like the success of it, especially when it comes to YouTube. Like YouTube's so fucking toxic, and there's nothing you can do to succeed on YouTube. Especially when you're as small as a creator as I am. Like just honestly, like everything I've read, everything I've heard, it is basically impossible to succeed on YouTube. Like, you know, you can get lucky and have content just kind of like hit in the algorithm. That's the scariest thing in the world. You know, and that's great. But honestly, like, you know, my little game demos, you know, those videos, like, those aren't going to do well in the algorithm. Those are just going to exist. And so I need to not get real stressy about when they don't do well in the algorithm, because they're not gonna. Like, they just won't. So it's giving me a good bit of perspective where I'm just like, I'm not gonna make, you know, content for YouTube. You know, it makes me annoyed, and at the same time, like, you know, kind of happy because it's like, oh, I just don't have to worry about. Hello, thank you. You know, I just don't have to stress about it. I do want to put more time into my Cozy Grove playthroughs because I was enjoying them, and it was fun to do that, like, as a daily thing, as a nice little daily video, because you play that game daily. So I'm gonna get back to doing that. I'm gonna do one today, actually, because that was part of me, like, thinking about all of this. I was like I don't want to do stuff for YouTube explicitly because it's not valuable to me to spend my time that way. You know, I want to, if I'm gonna do something, I want to do it here with, you know, here on stream with all of y'all and hanging out. And you know, then I can edit it for YouTube, and that'll be where I put stuff to say, hey, like, I did this, and if you want to see it, it's there. But, you know, I'm not gonna kill myself. And hey, nice. Platinum Fairy type. Platinum Fairy type medal in Pokemon Go. Nice. I actually didn't know where I was on that. But right. Yeah, like, you know, go through, edit it. I want to do some editing, just to make it a little nicer for YouTube. You know, cut out bits where it's just like, hey, I spent 25 minutes talking about stuff that's not the game and isn't interesting in a long-term sense. You know, cut that out. Make that a little cleaner. And then put that there to be like, look, if somebody searches me and, you know, or they search for Night in the Woods, then it's there. Or, you know, if we're talking about, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna play Night in the Woods 2. If you want to see Night in the Woods, if you missed it, if you weren't here then, That's on YouTube, you know. Streaming's a pretty good outlet. It's wild, honestly, like how excited I am to stream and how much I enjoy streaming and how stressful doing stuff for YouTube is. You know, because you would think they're really similar. And they're not. Like it's you know, there's so much more that goes into it. You know? And not even that I necessarily hate, right? Like, and that's the other thing. That is the thing that I will say based on, you know, based on me doing all those videos. It's not even that I hate. It's that it's a lot of emotional effort, and you really can't do a lot at once. As someone who's finally back at the YouTube video point, take it as slow as you can. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if you saw the message I put in Discord, Jalen, but I was just like, I was having, I don't want to say I was having trouble even streaming, but like, we were in that, I was in that realm, you know? I was in that realm where I was like, maybe I just don't even, maybe I just take a break, you know? And I think the only reason I didn't was because the things that I stream are inherently low stress, and like interacting with people helps my stress, and that's how it works for me personally. You know, it's not going to be that way for everybody. Oh, we got all of it. I fucking love it. It's not going to be that way for everybody. But for me, you know, I'm like, you know, it's helpful for me to spend time with people, to talk with people, to share my interests with people. And so, like, I think, like, you know, I'm gonna, if I do demos like that again, it'll be, you know, I'll do, like, 1 or 2 on stream, and then it'll be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do this before we do this, and then we're good. And then I'll edit it from there. So I'm just kind of rambly at this point, but talking like this helps me think about it. You know, verbalizing it to some extent helps me think about it, where I go, okay, how do, you know, what word choice do I use? How do I feel about it? How do I want to convey this to someone else? So, as always, I appreciate people just being here and chilling. You know, I saw some Pokemon streamers saying, like, not complaining, but complaining that they're like, man, when I don't stream Pokemon, like, oh, it's messed up, my numbers go down. And I'm like, yeah, that's... Yup.
Poppy. So fancy.
Pubs. Love you, Poppy. Love you too, Meg. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I saw a number of creators talk about how they're like, gosh, if I don't do shiny hunting, like my numbers go down. And I'm like, yeah, dog. Oh! Oh yeah, idiot! I hope you're having a good day, pups. I hope you're feeling well. Oh god! Poke! Poke, what's going on? Felix made me an emotional mess with compliments, so I need to see some monster destruction to balance it out. Helix. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Just woke up. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We've been hunting monsters. Yeah, shouts to Helix for always being quick with the kind words. You'd love to see it. Yo! Right in the butt. Boom! I mean, you are pretty fantastic. You did spend, I don't know how long the other day, like, putting together Bulbasaur cards for me. So, like, I don't know what word to use other than fantastic. They jump back as soon as you... If they jump back as soon as you would have been got. Yeah, yeah. It was half a second off of being amazing. Right and get these materials. Imagine being as, like, cool as May. Like, I couldn't do it. She's, like, crazy kind and nice. She puts up with a lot. She's super strong. I saw their shiny hunting skills. Top tier shiny hunter. Listen, we all saw the shiny feed. You are not, like, you cannot be a bad shiny hunter if you have a wild shiny Phoebus. It's just, that's just the case. It's just the truth. It's just to even start hunting the feed to see other people have those issues. She's so good she didn't even hunt it. It just appeared. It was just like, yo, what's up? I heard you're great. It's like facts. Off. Hey, remember when she literally sent me an apron? And she's responsible for Poppy. I think that's how I remember it, at least. Oh, I thought I could catch it facing this way. Off. No. Oh. Oh no. Let me cry from kindness. Guess what? Here's a clock. You know, sometimes you just gotta make people cry because you love them. No! Remember someone saying Poppy like once and I latched onto it because I like it a lot. I don't remember like how it started. Oh yeah. I was cool. Yes! This is it right here. This is the squad. Yeah, getting the tail is tricky. I definitely want to get some gems for Part Breaker. I definitely want to get some Part Breaker decos and you know, do that where I can. Try to fit in a point or two. These monster hardbones, they're legit. Tigrex Maw, rarity 7. Good lord. Good lord. I don't know what I need for that, but I got one. Well, oh man. All right, are we? Whoa. It's time. It's time. We did it. The secret best option. The secret strong monster.
ですが、ギルドから派遣され、ナルハタタ姫に挑んだハンターたちはいずれも壊滅状態とのこと。
Jeepers.
そこで、イブシマキ彦を撃退したハンター宛てにギルドから討伐依頼が届きました。
Yeah, why would you send anybody but me? This is. This is like the Destiny thing where it's like, I beat the last 4 things that were gonna come end the world. Why would you send anyone else? Baka. Oh, everyone. Congratulations. Gosh, this feels very anime. Oh, Meowcenaries. Okay, hang on. Yay! Oh my god. Let's do it. God, I am gonna look up what it's weak to. Weakest to dragon. Hey, guess what? I got some of those. Oh my god, it's level 8. Get outie. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing I got a good dragon and or ice one, so okay, so that's my best ice. Compare that to make... Definitely need to look into some elemental attack up decos. Definitely need to look into some of those. Checking for just in case for some reason. Oh, last day to get Pine for free on Epic Game Store. Actually, I should probably make more elemental attack gems for the weapons that have slots. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was like, there's a lot of weapons that have slots for that. Like, I should do that. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. I didn't grab it. Oh. Boss fight. Yeah, this is the boss fight level. Like, you're like, I've never seen this tile set. Guess what? There's a reason. This dude flying upside down is the, like, for some reason is super cool and like a little disconcerting. Not too many people see their own grave. Then you're gonna have fun all fight? Oh no. I hate it. I'm gonna double check that my box is, I'm good. Oh, it's one of these even where it's just like, yeah, they gave me a Farcaster, which, let me tell you, that's... Oh, hey. Oh, I see. Oh, what? What? Whatever, just keep stabbing. Uh-oh. Tenryu got disconnected. Whoa! don't like those. Ugh. It's called bodying someone. Yeah, wait, what if I just immediately made someone disconnect from your game? That'd be the fucking worst. Oh, look at this! I found your belly button. That was an interesting noise that came from outside. Ugh. Yog. I like that I got to shoot with the cannon for like 8 seconds. Ah! 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 This feels like I'm fighting an Ava. Yeah, great, idiot. Open your mouth. Okay, he got me with one of them. That was... No! That's me having dango feet. Ah! He lays down like it's a fucking union mandated nap time. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Homie. Oh, I see. This is the phase you stand underneath the rocks. Oh! Oh! Fucking what? Ah! No! Oh no. Oh no, come on! You garbage sack. This is when I zoom in. Pokemon Snap. Photo mode. Camera. Pokemon Snap. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, come on! Fucking cheapo. Oh god. Smash you in the face. Yeah, what's up? Right there. Boom! Oh man, this does so much damage. Right in your goddamn eye. What's up? Ah. No, no. No! No! I knew it. I'm so mad. I swear to God. I assume cutscene is good. I assume cutscene is good, but I'm staying frosty. This is where, right, this is where it's, yeah, this is the second form. Angel Wings. Angel Wings come out. Okay. Thunder Snake. Thunder Snake. We're not fighting a Sephiroth, we're fighting a Thunder Snake. So it'd be weird if it said Sephiroth. That would be... Oh, there was a Dragon Eater? Oh, why didn't we activate the Dragon Eater? Shoot. If a monster ever sprites Angel Wings, you can't count on me from them. You're like... Jalen, did you see the Yoko Taro tweet? I'm going home. You're just like, the apocalypse knocks on my door. I ain't answering. I haven't. I put it in the Discord in the Monster Hunter Rise channel. That was it's the most Yoko Taro thing. It's the most Yoko Taro thing. It's so good. Oh, commendation. I respect Yoko Taro for being on Twitter, not being like Hideo Kojima. I will say I haven't seen Kojima say anything, but maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. The new cutscene and Calamity Conqueror scroll. Yeah. Ah. Nice. Narwhal's an ATM machine. Uses parts for melding lovely. Is that it? Is that like all it's good for? Elder Fugan, can't you see we're having a party? Good for getting money, it's really good for melding too. Listen, we need basil. Uh-oh. This seems bad. smelly carcass. Look, at camera still needs your help. Yeah, why not? Ugh. We did it. HR 8. Gosh. Cripes. Now I can do layered armor. Still a long way to go to 40. Oh yeah, listen. Now we can make layered armor. What you got? Capture a Magnamalo. Jeebus. But we got yes. Now I have the good one. Oh yeah, wait. Final Village Quest is no joke. The rewards that were finishing took you almost 30 minutes to complete. Show me that Narwa tree. There it is. Oh no, that's the Narcoguga tree. I'm sorry? Wait. How are you gonna introduce 3 new trees? What the? How are you gonna do that to me? Dang. That looks cool. Damascus. Oh, that's probably... That's bananas. It makes me look like a Hell King or something. Oh no, I know I'm still missing some, but like, good lord. Yo, Corden! Corden, what is going on, my friend? Hella decked in Bloodborne? You know, let me tell you, I am excited to finally fix my PS4 because then maybe I will play Bloodborne.
いや貴殿かさて始めよう取引開始といこう
Maybe I will finally play Bloodborne.
さらば
After, I think, watching 3 different Let's Plays on YouTube. 2 Diabolos. 2 Diabolos. Like, that's just a thing.
すぐのことならまたのお越しを。はいはい、それではまた。
You can go for now again if you want the gun lance. No, I'm good. Practically kittens, I'm joking, they're terrifying. I need to see. Oh man. Debo's tail's so hard to cut. They're so high up. Oh, word. That makes sense. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Because it's 1 o'clock. So I appreciate everybody coming and chilling and playing Monster Hunter with me. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of everybody to come and play and hang out with me. What? What? What happened? It's over? It's 1 o'clock. That's when... What do you mean it's over? It's 1 o'clock. The... I don't have a concept of time. Oh my gosh. I thought it was like 11:30. Nope. Gosh, where do I want to send y'all today? Oh, I know.
Oh.
I got you. Gentle Thief, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're getting closer. Let's get it. Oh man, we are in spitting distance. We are spitting distance for 2K. So theoretically, by the time we get to our by the time we get to my streamiversary date, we should hopefully have 2K. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what I can plan for that. Check out the armor search set to plan an armor build. I already have a plan in mind, Hidari. I already have a plan in mind, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the info. But I hear but all right, we're gonna go. Let me redock chat because that needs to stay there. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. We'll be doing more more Monster Hunter, honestly. Because, hey, guess what? Monster Hunter is flipping good. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's do our raid messages here. If you're a sub, use the sub raid. If you have the Pride Bulba emote unlocked, go ahead and use that. Here, let me invite Hidari. Invite you to the Hunter Connect, so you can hop in with us. Yeah, super chill. None of the emotes work for you. The sub raid should, because you're a sub, my homie. So, oh, those are really cute. I love those. There you go. Look at that. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow. Same time doing Monster Hunter. I don't know what the schedule says. I really need to poke through and update that. But the big thing to keep in mind, next Friday, 12-hour stream to celebrate the launch of the Nocturne remaster, one of my favorite games. I'm so excited for this to come out. That will take over most of the normal days of stream, but Pokemon won't go away, and Wednesday will still be multiplayer day, which is Monster Hunter for right now. So if you're enjoying Monster Hunter, come out tomorrow. It'll probably also be Friday, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're gonna go raid Wellingquin, good buddy of mine. He just started a new island in Animal Crossing. He's branching out into some variety. Normally a shiny hunter, but he's been branching out into some variety. So we want to go support that. We want to go show him the love and support. For that, I'm gonna go have some food, and then come back and work on a couple stream things. Yeah, this has been a really cool, chill stream. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you to everybody for the follows. Thank you to Asha for the sub. Yeah, just really cool people coming and hanging out today for Monster Hunter. So I really appreciate it. Congrats again. Thank you Hidari. Thank you Hidari for hanging out. Tenryu, thank you so much for people popping in and helping me with Monster Hunter. It's been tricky. But now I've done the path for money, so I'll probably try to do that once or twice to get some money stores built up. But yeah, thank you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe.